Hi guys, here's another Casio that I got on eBay. This is a vintage Casio from early 1980s. It's a solar watch, and this one is reference number, let's see, WL-100, caliber 617. So like I said, this is a solar watch, and it is not working because the battery is dead. It doesn't take charge. But when I expose it to strong light, the LCD comes on, which means the watch functions, but the battery doesn't charge. Let's see. There we go. See, like the screen comes on, but that's about it. It doesn't do anything else. You can see the screen right there. Yeah. Okay. So I figured, okay, just gonna find a battery replacement and change the battery, and and that's gonna fix my problem. I mean, it's gonna charge normally, and the watch is gonna work. But the problem is this battery has been discontinued, and I'm gonna take it out in a second, and let's take a look at it. Yeah, and because of that, I figured I'm just gonna use a normal battery. The problem with that is that the solar panel will actively try to to send a charge to the battery, which so I don't think it's a good idea to use a normal battery. But I realized if I'm able to disable the solar panel, I can I can use it just like a normal Casio watch, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. Now the solar panel connects to the module in order to charge the battery with usually it's two springs, and if I disable that connection, I can definitely make this work like a normal watch. I mean, I could probably find what the equivalent for this battery is in a different brand. I mean, if I measure it and all. But, I mean, a normal Casio lasts a long time with just like non-solar Casio would last for years with just a normal battery. So I figured, why not just install a normal battery and just, if I ever come across um, a solar battery like this one, I can just replace it and just undo my adjustments to the solar panel, because they're not going to be permanent, and I'll show you in a sec. So the battery in question is XR7926W, and this one's made by Sony. Now I looked everywhere and I couldn't find this battery. I think it was available on some Russian website or something. I didn't understand anything, so I figured might as well just go a different route. So for me to do this, I'll just have to take out the module, which is pretty straightforward since it's not held by any screws or anything. It just comes out. For those of you that know Casio, it's easy to just take the module out of the case, and you can see right there. So like right here, these are the two connections that connect with the solar panel through these two holes right here. Now if I interrupt that connection and I disable it, then the watch just becomes a normal watch, right? Because it's not taking any charge. And in order for me to do that, I figured I can just put a piece of plastic and disable it. And another route will be if I can open this module. I mean, I can disassemble it and take out these two coils or springs. But then I thought, if I want to reverse it, I don't want to lose the springs, and I don't want to take it out again. So I figured I'm just gonna go the plastic route. Now, for the plastic, I just got a pair of scissors and I cut a piece of plastic this size. This is, let me see if I can, this is the piece of plastic that I cut. It's just a plastic piece of plastic bag. Like I got it off of one of those little baggies, like the Ziploc bags. And all I have to do is insert it right over these holes, like so. Right there, just to cover both of them. And you'll have to make sure it's small enough so that it doesn't interfere with everything else, like the LCD visibility and all that. So once that's done, let me make sure it's sitting in the right place. Okay. And then all I have to do now is insert the module again. I'm just gonna, there's a little bit of dust on it. Okay. And okay, so here's what happened. This thing flew off when I was sometimes just things don't want to go your way, right? All right. Patience is the name of the game. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now I'm just gonna insert the module. Right there you could see the plastic sitting on top of the two holes. And that will eliminate the connection to the solar panel. So you just make sure this one is seated. There we go. All good. Let's just make sure it's straight. Wait, that shouldn't be. That means the solar panel is connected, right? Okay. Let's try it again. I guess these springs snuck in, right? This was not seated right. Let's do it again. Huh. You see, came out again. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure this one is seated correctly before I do anything else. So let's see. I guess it will work better if you have some kind of a sticker, because this one wants to move. Okay. Third time. Now, like I said, I can always take out the springs. That way, that will eliminate all this complicated. Okay, so now it's working. You see? So now if I expose it to light, it doesn't work. That means we eliminated the solar panel. Which is actually, I'm glad that happened because, you know, this is a way for us to tell. I mean, it was a way for me to tell that what I did was wrong or right. If the watch comes on, it means your solar panel is still connected. If it doesn't, it means you got it right. Okay, so the next step will be now I'm gonna clean this watch and I'm gonna make it look all good and whatnot, and I will make a video about that, separate video. I just wanted to show you how, like, if you have one of these, because I read a lot of people are having like issues with their old batteries and they can't find a new battery and they don't know what to do with the watch. Like some people are like, oh yeah, I just charge it for a couple hours, it stays on for an hour or two, and then it turns off, and I figured that's all the use I can get out of it. But I figured maybe this will be helpful if anybody wants to install a normal battery. Now this is a normal battery. This is LR726 or 197. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's got different multiple codes that are equivalent to the same battery. And I'm just gonna insert this battery, and let's take a look. And the watch is working. So with just like any other Casio, I'm just gonna perform an AC reset. There we go. That should do it. And again, I'm not doing any cleaning or anything like that on this watch. I just wanted to show you guys how I decided to deal with this one because of because that battery is impossible to find right now. So I'm gonna make another video about this watch, and if you want to watch it, please subscribe to my channel. And this watch is gonna be available for sale on my website, thetimekeep.com, and I'm also on Instagram at the_time_keep. So I'm just gonna put this watch together for now, just to keep an eye on it until I make the video, and then I'll explain that I've already changed the battery and the watch works. I'm just cleaning it, and I'm gonna pair it with a nice band as well from Casio, which is I actually have the band right here. I'm gonna put this band on it. So let's see. Stopwatch. Now, one thing I noticed is the beep is not working. So I'm just gonna address that in the next video. So yeah, guys, here you have it. How to turn a solar watch into non-solar watch, I guess, or something like that. Or if you can't find the battery and you want to use your watch, this is one way you can go. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave me your comment. Let me know what you think of this. Thank you.